Okay, so there was a time in grade, I want to believe it was grade 11. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but it was grade 11, so technically like 5-6 years ago. Okay, cool. There's a time where a group of girls and I from my school decided we're gonna run in the, was it Spa Ladies marathon, right? I had never run in a marathon before. I didn't know who was gonna be there. I didn't know how it was gonna happen. I didn't know anything of that kind, but I was just like, okay, cool, this sounds like a fun thing to do with my friends. So, and it's in, like, it's right here. I think it happened at Wanderers. It was at Wanderers. It was on a Saturday morning. It could have been Sunday morning, because I remember it was just a very weird, it was a Sunday morning. I'm pretty sure it was a Sunday morning, because it didn't make sense, the timing of it all. But anyway, regardless, it was a marathon. It was gonna happen on the weekend. It was at Wanderers Stadium, and surrounding area, obviously. Mine comes to me and she's like, hey, let's run the marathon, blah blah blah. Okay, cool, we sign up. And actually, like, a large group of us actually like sign up, get ready to do it. And then yeah, okay, cool, fun times. We get to, it's not that morning, the morning of the marathon, right? I only know that my friend and I think my friend and another girl that we went to school with were going there. But like, when we got to the actual place, I get a call from my friend and she's like, hey, where are you, blah blah blah. Oh, backstory, let me backtrack a bit. So I tell my parents I'm running the marathon, blah blah blah. My parents are proud. It's a good time, it's exciting, it's whatever, cool. My dad drops me off but doesn't leave, right? Because obviously I thought, okay, it's a marathon, we run and then we like chill. There's like a picnic or, you know, something, I don't know. I just thought it was gonna go on the whole day. Cool. My dad stays in the parking lot, and then he stayed in the parking lot for like the first hour or something. It wasn't even an hour, it was maybe like 30 minutes. And then he like came to, when the marathon started, he like joined the crowd and stuff, and then he was just cheering us on and stuff, and it was really cute. Okay, cool. So now I link up with my friends, we get ready. I realized that, okay, like, it's a whole lot of us there, like, we're all running in this marathon. It's a good time, it's a fun time. I saw a lot of people from my school, and then I saw like maybe a teacher or two, like 1 or 2 teachers. I saw my friends from other schools, and then I saw these boys from another school that I knew, but like, yeah, tricky story for another day. But I knew these guys, right? And I was like, okay, cool, it's cool that they're here, it's all good, it's a good time, let's run, like, let's go. Okay, cool, we do the marathon. It's not focusing, there it is. We do the marathon, we run. Halfway through the marathon, I see my dad, he's cheering us on. Yeah, it's a good time. Cool, I keep running. We get to the end of the thing, right? And then they give you a medal, they give you your goodie bag, they give you, I think they gave you water. And yeah, man, like, it was a good time. So at the end of the marathon, there was a separate like entranceway for people who ran, and like, depending on the distance and whatever, you have the band, you get into like this concert-ish section. So, and then the rest of the place is like Wanderers. I don't know if you guys have been to Wanderers, but if you know, it's like a giant sports field of different sporting activities. I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah. So basically, so now I think we're on it could have been a rugby field or something, or a cricket field. It was just a field, and there was a concert going on. I forgot. It's been years. Anyway, so sharp, now we're there, it's a good time. So I'm busy chatting with my girls, you know, we're singing Humanate, my phone's on, right? My dad called me, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're still here, we're just having fun, you know, we just ran, blah, blah, blah. Where are you? He's like, no, I'm in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna see you soon. I don't know when soon was, but I was gonna see him soon. Okay, cool, it's a good time, we party Humanate, we're busy driving, we're busy singing along, yay, we ran the marathon, shout out to us, we did a lot, I would say 10 kilograms, 10, what is it? 10 kilometers? 10 kilometers, there it is. So we ran 10 kilometers. Okay, I don't know what, I forgot where I ended off with that last video, but I'm gonna pick up. So, yeah. I'm gonna pick up from the end of the marathon, right? So it's a concert time, it's a good time, it's a lit time. And then I see one of the boys' friends that I knew. So I see him, and then he sees me, and then he greets me. Obviously they come over, they greet my friends, we talk. And there was this one specific guy that I knew from, I think it was Joburg Junior Council, so JJC. Yeah, so from the JJC things, like meetings and stuff, we met and then we became friends and whatever. Okay, cool. So he says to me, do you wanna see the rest of this place? And I'm like, yeah, sure, like, yeah, cool, we might as well. So we start walking, talking. Now we're moving away from the crowd, right? And my friends are still there. Oh, also, I forgot a very important part of this. We drove, well, my dad and I picked up one of my friends on the way. I think her mom couldn't like take her there or something. I forgot. But I just know she was in the car with us, right? Okay, cool. And the idea was we're gonna take her home. Okay, cool. So my friends stay behind. I go off with this guy. We go to the other side of the Wanderers Club. Whatever, sports club, whatever. So we go to the other side and now we're just chilling. Like, bruh, we're just chilling, chatting, talk, focus. There we go. We're just chilling, chatting, you know, just catching up, you know, regular schmuggler things. But obviously because there was a guy and a girl, people are gonna assume, you guys are there, shut up. Anyway, so we talk, but we don't realize that like time is flying, like quickly going by. And the thing is, so we were on the other side, right? And obviously, like after the marathon, after the whole concert thing, people go home because I mean it was still morning time. It was like what, 11 o'clock or something. It was probably 11ish, 12ish, like approaching midday. Okay, cool. The noise dies down, but like we don't realize. Also, we went to like the soccer. You know those like 5-a-side setups? Those little, I don't even know what they're called, like AstroTurfs or something. So we go to the AstroTurf side thing, right? And we're just chilling there, talking. There's soccer games going on, but it's like small things, like not a big deal. There's not a lot of people. It's just the boys hanging out, the boys chilling, the boys talking. And just like, it was a small little cute setup, like it was cute. But at the back of my mind, I'm like, fuck, I need to go back to my friends. Like, I just know I need to get back to my friends because I know the one friend is leaving with me and my dad's waiting for us. Like, obviously I need to go. But me at the time, because I was what, 16, 17, I'm here, honestly. So I'm chilling. My phone goes off and I don't realize. Now my battery dies, I don't realize. I'm lying, my battery was low. So I was like, let me do the smart adult thing, right? And save the battery, switch off the phone, save the battery. I'm gonna call who I need to call back after I switch it on, after this conversation is over. Alright, cool, we chilling. It's a good time, it's a fun time. Me and this boy are just catching up, we talking. How? And then in my mind, I'm like, no man, I need to go see my friends. I need to like go back, right? Now, guys, I don't know how, and I mean this in the most innocent, like, genuine way possible. I don't know how, but the noise died down somewhere in that mix, somewhere in that mix of me having fun, me catching up with this boy, me talking. The noise died down, so people went home. All the cars disappeared, and it was empty. It was just getting emptier and emptier. Like obviously the people by the soccer field, were still there. The people on the AstroTurf and whatever, they were still there. They were still like, you know, playing soccer and whatever, and we were still chatting. I decided actually, let me go back to, you know, where the concert thing was going on. As I'm walking, and this guy's with me, right? As I'm walking, I switch on my phone. How? I start getting notifications. Where are you? Your dad's looking for you. Your friends are looking for you. Where are you? Bruh, I'm getting missed calls from my dad, my mom. My mom wasn't even there. She didn't even like drop me off. She doesn't know anything that's going on. But she's busy calling me. My sister called me. My friend's mom called me. My friend called me. Bruh, just numbers that I didn't know were calling me, bruh. Not even calling, I'm just getting notifications now. You know that very overwhelming thing that happens when you just get messages and you're like, oh shit, I fucked up. I really fucked up. So this boy can see the panic in my face, man. So he looks at me and he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, dude, people are looking for me, like it's quiet, like shit. My dad's been waiting, I'm getting messages, like, and I think I had a BlackBerry at that time. Yeah, it was BBM days. So I had a BlackBerry that time, man. People are busy, ping. People are sending, what did you call them? Broadcast messages. on thingy, Hlubi's gone missing, have you seen her, have you seen, people are putting up what's this, profile pictures of like my face basically and saying, yo, she was at the Wanderers, what, we're running spa ladies, blah blah blah, she's gone missing. Bruh, at my small age of 17, I was just standing there with my phone like this. With this boy standing here, this boy's chilled, he's easy. He's like,
I'll take it to your dad's job. I'll take it to your dad's farm.
I said,
You do what? You take me to my house?
he said, I'll walk you to your dad. I said, are you
Crazy. I said, do you have a death wish? I said, do you know who my father is? So,
I look at this boy and I'm like, listen, save yourself. Save it. One of us has to die here. I'll take the bait. Like, I'll die. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the bullet. You save yourself. Don't walk there with me. Don't. Chiga. Turn around right now. Chiga, boy. So, okay, cool. Guys, I'm walking, ne? I'm walking towards the parking lot. I walk past where the concert was. I'm like, but it's so empty. There's no one here. Like, I think there was like maybe 1 or 2 people that were picking up the trash or something, but there was nobody. Like, it was a ghost city, guys. I walked past there, I said, I'm in shit. I'm definitely in shit. So now I'm doing the walk of shame. My dad's in the parking lot. I can see my dad's shadow. I see the car, I see my dad, I see security guards, I see a police van also, and I'm like, yo, this nigga called the cops on me. I'm getting arrested. But it wasn't, okay, obviously the police van, disclaimer, it wasn't for me, it was somewhere else. It was like parked there for safety purposes, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, because I was 17, bro, I was dumb. I was scared. Like, I'd never run away with a boy before. And I say that like that's such a normal occurrence. Like, anyway, whatever. So I'm walking to my dad. I'm walking towards, I see my friend, I see my friend's mom, the friend that we were meant to take home. I'm like, shit, I really fucked up. Like, I really messed up. I'm like, oh, it's fine, they've seen me, I can't turn around now. So I can see they see me. Like, my friend's mom is relieved and my aunt was there, so everybody's relieved.
oh my gosh. Good Lord, she appeared. Thank good Lord, she's unharmed.
But I was also like, oh shit, I'm scared. I'm gonna be harmed as soon as I get home, because what the fuck did I just do? I approached the car, I apologized. Guys, I was nervous. Like I was shitting my pants. I was scared. So I walked towards my friend's mom's car where they were, right? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I sent the messages. And I was like, it came from a very genuine place because I actually was really sorry. Like I knew I fucked up. That's the thing. I knew I fucked up. I was stressed. I was scared. I was like, you know, let me do the respectful thing and just apologize, because I mean, I done fucked up. So I go, I apologize. You know, they were, I mean, obviously, like, they were trying to keep composed. They were just like,
Hey bro, just go talk to your dad, because your dad called the police, right? Like you were a missing person like 10 minutes ago. Like, just go talk to your dad. We don't sort this out, but we cool. But I'm glad you're safe. But go speak to your father.
yo, guys. I approached the car. I mean, my friend's mom gets up, they get in the car, they leave. I say sorry to my friend. Sorry, bro, if you're getting in trouble, I'm sorry. Shop, I approached the car with my dad. Now I don't know, guys. Can I lay PTSD? Because I walk towards the car. My dad looks at me. I see the disappointment in his eyes. He does like an up and down. Gets into the car. Buckles the seatbelt, starts the engine. Now I don't know where to sit because it was just the two of us, and I thought, okay, Shop, if I sit in the front, that's very aggressive behavior. Why am I sitting in the front? I don't deserve the front seat. Like, why? In the front. So I go to the back seat. I enter the car. I sit down. Man turns around. I'm like. So I'm trying to spin a story, but like I'm trying to be honest, because that, like, I literally was with my friend and we went to the back. Well, not the back, because that just sounds weird, but like we went to the other side of Wanderers and like, we were just chilling. I tried to explain to my dad. He's like, let's phone. I'm like, shit. Also, disclaimer, this friend, the guy, yeah. Yeah. I was 17. I like boys. You know what it is. And also, I went to an all-girls school. We never saw boys. I never saw boys. So when I saw a boy, I got excited, okay? I got excited. It's natural. It was puberty. It's not me. Okay, cool. Now I'm fucked because I'm like, ish, all the evidence is there. But it's not like we planned to meet up. We didn't plan to meet up, but we used to speak on like BBM or something. We used to chat like regularly. Also, I used to chat for a whole lot of people, and sometimes the messages were not cute. And I don't want my parents seeing that. Like, that was like, I was flipping 16 or 17. Can you relax before you judge me? Anyway, okay, cool. I hand over my phone, but obviously now I switch it off and I lock it. Well, it had a password, so I switch it off and it locked automatically, I think. So I give it to him. We drive home. Whole way is silent. No radio, no music, just me and my thoughts, me and my guilt, me and my dad, who's in the front seat but is pissed off. Bro, this man said to me he called the police because I was a missing person. The police were on their way. He called my mom. He called the whole family. Like, my dad was really concerned. Shout out to you, Daddy, because you're a G, bro. Alright, guys, we get home. My mom looks at me. My mom's like,
where did you go? And my
mom, she's so sweet. Love you too, sis. Love you, mommy. But I loved that reaction. I was like, oh, okay, she's not gonna shout at me. But also, she was also like,
girl, where were you? You couldn't even ask your friends to cover for you. I mean, your friends told your daddy he was with a boy. So how am I supposed to cover for you?
I mean, obviously that's what she thought. That's not what she said. She was just like, where were you? And then she said, I think she said something like, don't scare us like that or something. I don't know. And then I was just like, obviously I'm upset at that time. And I'm just like, I'm upset, but also I'm like, it's the guilt, bro. The guilt was eating me. It was chowing me. So I go to my room. Nah. My dad comes in, he's like,
what's the password to your phone?
Bro, when I said I forgot. This man looked at me, he said,
what's the password to your phone?
I said, I forgot, I don't know. Bro, I don't know what the password to my phone is. I don't know. I shut, my man leaves, goes to the bedroom. Later on, I hear him call my sister, and then my sister comes after, like moments after, she comes to my room. She's like, or something. I don't know, but she basically just asked for. She told me that my dad was asking for the password to my phone, and she didn't know it. And then yeah, man, like, guys, it was a crazy couple of, I think it lasted for like 2 weeks or something, because my dad took my phone. I didn't have a phone. I went to school the next day. Everybody was like, and I was just like, guys, please, for all you know, I was just running another marathon. You don't need to know what I was doing. Okay, please. But obviously, because my friends are concerned, I had to tell them what really went down. And nothing really went down, if I'm keeping it 100. We were just speaking, honestly, truly. But yeah, guys, and then I think like I was like punished for 2 weeks. I didn't have a phone for 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. I really can't remember. It could have been longer. And then yeah, man, like, I mean, I think I did something at school and I got an award, and my dad was like, oh yeah, you're proud of me again. And then it was a good time. And then I just never spoke to boys until until the trauma had left my body, because I'd been scared. Like, just one look at a boy, my dad would appear, and I just, yeah, so I just hide. But yeah, that's my story of how I ran away with a boy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But yeah, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you have questions, drop them in the comment section. Where is that boy today? He's a man now. He's a grown-ass man. I haven't spoken to him in years, so I'm not entirely sure where he is. But if he watches this, then shout out to you, my G. It was a good time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video. So bye.